This special edition of the Talk Heavy podcast is brought to you by Mad Creations, home of all your customized apparel. Don't get angry, simply get mad. Welcome to the second quarter of the Talk Heavy.
He don't know what quarter it is. Let's start.
It's the half.
We don't even know the second half, man. We don't even know. Let's start. All right, here you go. Go.
You just
welcome. Fuck that. Let's go.
You just let Quilly come fuck the whole show up. You just let him fuck the whole format and the whole show up.
This is Quilly show. This is no longer the Talk Heavy podcast. We got the man who talks the heaviest in the city.
Nah.
You hear it? So go ahead,
you know
man.
I made up Talk Heavy, but that's another subject.
All right, here we go.
Shit.
I made up carrying it, and you know that's how you carrying it, and my mom and all that.
He's the trendsetter. We're gonna ask you all the things you started here.
Everything, man. And I don't want to be up here tooting my own horn.
No, we want you to tell us.
No, this is where you do that.
Up here, but I made up everything, the whole wave for everything.
I agree.
You know the language of how.
I think he heard us say Talk Heavy, and then he wrote a song about it.
No. I said that in 2011. I said Talk Heavy.
Who was 10 when you said it?
Listen.
I think it was 2010.
I said Talk Heavy. I'm so wavy. They want to wet me. Louis backpack full of gas like a Getty. Take a bitch to Neiman's. She was used to Rainbow. Block jumping like the kangaroo when a kango. Getting FaceTime. Now your bitch want tango. On my 5X. Listen. I said Tango. Remember the
Tango app?
The app. So now you remember what year it was. It was 2011 because I said getting FaceTime. Now your bitch want Tango. That's when the new Google phones just came out, the Androids and all that.
Are we giving Quilly Talk Heavy
to
too?
go back Talk Heavy? That's mine.
Okay, go ahead.
I just gave you the bar.
Okay.
And I'm Muslim, so it comes from in Islam. We have to come with the proof. So I just came with the bar and the proof.
I came with the
trying
to take my show.
He tried.
It's good thing he family.
But you have the LLC. We're family. The money is in a circle. You have the LLC. I never made an LLC.
Can we get some more of this
I never made the LLC.
Come on, Quill. You got a lot of things.
Okay. Top carrier. My mom. How you carrying it?
Dick up dummy. I'm gonna help you.
Dick up dummy.
Okay.
What else? I got sayings, man. It's just a bunch of shit, man. Like, you know what I mean?
We gotta give you credit for it.
It's just everything
we definitely gotta give
the
you
wave, man. Just the whole wave, man. Wavy, like, you know what I mean? Just the whole wave of just, you know what I mean? Just talking like that. Like you said before. Like, I like how she carrying it. Before that phrase, what would you say to a bitch? If you saw a nice girl, what would you say? I like how she looks. I like the way she dresses. No, I like she carrying that shit. I like how she carrying it. Yeah, that's a good carry.
No,
good joint.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember what the fuck I was saying.
I be carrying that shit, bro. We carry that shit to the moon.
You the trendsetter for slang.
No, you definitely a trendsetter for slang.
Thank you.
100.
So let's we talked about your personal life in the beginning. So now we're gonna talk about some Philly shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about some shit that represents our city. The shit motherfuckers really want to know about, right? This you want to start? You want me to start?
Well, I got some questions from the fans they wanted me to ask. I was it ain't just about me.
Give them one from the fans and then I'll go.
I'm gonna give you one from the fans, right? Because I run a little playground at 25 Ontario where AR Ab kind of be out there a lot of times. Free ad.
Free AR Ab.
With the basketball league and then the whole OBH and everybody down that way. So coming from that, we know that you used to have a relationship with AR Ab to a certain degree. People want to know, were you a member of OBH? And then also,
so at one time, I made over like $20,000 with Ab, man. Like, you know what I mean? We done did shows like Westchester. We done did show. I done made over like $20,000 with AR Ab, man. We done did shows in Westchester. You know what I mean? Right there where the Barnaby's is, like in Westchester and stuff, right off campus, man. We done did a lot of things in the county, man. You know, on a 1 and 2 back end or whatever. You know what I mean? On a positive tip, but I done made a lot of money with him, man. And it's like, we went through our war, but after we went through what we went through, man. We prayed together. We broke fast with each other. You know what I mean? Our kids was around each other. You know what I mean? I just go down at the studio and just break morning. Me and him just down there recording 1,000 other dudes. But I'm talking about far as, me and him working and all that. Like, it'll just be that vibe. He'll pull up on Haynes Street. You know what I mean? We'll drink. You know what I mean? It'll be a good time. So it's like after we went through what we went through, man.
Right.
And God is the best of planners, man. Allah is the best of planners, man. Because after we went through what we went through, it's like we made so much money with each other. And it was some of the best music. I don't know if you remember Presidential Society, me, Ab, and Dark Low.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Yo, bro, we used to have Batcave booked for weeks, man. Like, you know what I mean? Down there working, man. And it's like, that's one of my favorite rappers in Philly, man, along with Young Chris. You understand what I'm saying? I love rock, P&B rock. Like, you know what I mean? Vodka.
Fuck, man.
You know what I mean? I not to be Geo, just because these are all uptown artists. I don't. Besides Ab, besides Ab, the rest was uptown artists. I don't want to be Geo. You feel me? But my favorite artists are from where I'm from. You feel me? Not the, you know what I mean? And I love.
So give me your top. Give me your top 5
in the city.
Philly, from Philly.
Beans, Chris, Spade, Vodka, NH, Cheek Raw, Brick of Raw, Free Bricks, Hollow Man from Every Ave, Ness.
You like a lot in the city.
Oh, that's Rada, Leaf Ward.
I like Leafy.
I like Rocky. Who else? Nah, me and Nah got like 4 Jones, man. Me and Nah, we got a video done, but we got to shoot like 2 more, man. But we got 4 records done, man. Y'all going. He up and coming. He's up and coming. That's one of the up and coming, man. Yeah, and you know, Pound Side Pop. We ain't get to work, but I'm talking about far as fucking with each other on it. You know what I mean?
He played for me. He played football for me.
You serious?
Oh, dead ass. Pound Side Pop played. He won a national championship with me on ESPN with the Northwest Raiders. What year was that? 2014.
Yo, that's crazy.
You know the city's small, man.
Yo, that's crazy.
Small.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's my lineup, man.
So while we on rappers, right? I want to ask you a question because I got the next one up.
That was no specific order. Not to cut you off. I just was blurting out artists that I fuck with. You know what I mean?
All right. So let me go. Let me go. Right, because this is like a difficult space for me. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, the biggest thing that has gone on in our city probably in the last the whole quarantine, the years, shit been going on for a decade damn near, is between you and me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, you my family, right? Meek, I'm from North Philly. I'm from Strawberry Mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Meek grew up across the street from me. You know what I'm saying? I know his whole family and everything. So it's like, for me, that shit was like heartbreaking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because my dream song, right, is you and Meek and Beans, right? That's my dream. That's my dream song.
That would be fire,
right?
Me and Beans got a few records together.
So it's like
hold on, not to cut you off. Me and Beans actually coming out with a whole tape. It's called Still Public Enemy. Remember the first Beans?
Public Enemy.
Number 1?
Classic Beans.
Yo, we about to do Still Public Enemy. So he about to let me ride his wave on the, you know what I mean, Public Enemy tip. Mm-hmm. So it's like a Public Enemy Volume 2. But instead of calling it Public Enemy 2, it's going to be called Still Public Enemy.
Hey, y'all look out for that at home.
Yeah. Look out for Rap Star too, man. The reason why I'm naming this album Rap Star is because black rappers tend to call themselves rock stars.
Right.
And I'm not a rock star. You know what I mean? I'm a rap star. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And this album is going to let you know how I'm carrying it with that rap star shit. And it's going to have everybody that I think is a rap star on there. You feel me?
Be heavy. Look out for that rap star.
Yeah.
He talking heavy right now.
You see him in my video bag too, G. So every track on there is going to come with a visual too. You know what I mean? And you know, on my script shit, it's going to be short films, not movies, but short films. You know what I mean? Niggas is shooting videos in front of their poppy store, pulling out 1 million guns and all that and flashing money. That's cool. That's cute. But I'm doing short films. You understand what I'm saying? My shit is gonna be like, you know what I mean? The Wire.
We just done a movie.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We just shot a little movie.
Oh, y'all shot a little movie. Ass.
We shot a little movie.
Before you get back to your question,
I
know you. Hold on, Rich and Boom was up here.
Yeah, Rich and Boom was up here. You know what I'm saying?
That's family.
Yeah, we know.
That's what we know. That's why
so they about to start filming The Bid too.
G and I gonna be
in the movie.
So you need to come be
so
in it.
we
I'm gonna come on and
Hey, Boom, G and I in the movie.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's ball, man.
We bringing Quill with us.
We bringing Quill with us to do the bid too. You know what I'm saying? But back to my question. My question is, where is the relationship now with you and Meek? I know that y'all probably don't have a relationship, but is it to the point where it's irreconcilable?
No, I wouldn't say that, but I'm just saying it's not even a relationship. It's not, you know, I don't talk to him or anything, and I'm past throwing dish shots and all that. I'm not even on that anymore. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. Do you feel like you would be against if something came up? Do you feel like you would be against getting on a track with me?
No, that's money. What you talking about? We working. What are you talking about? Let's ball.
Let's ball.
Let's ball.
Hey, Meek, man, let's make it happen, man. If not
for
me and G, for the city, right?
Hold on. No, fuck all that. Fuck for me and you. I just feel like, right, with the shit that's going on in our city, I feel like Philadelphia needs that shit, right? Because I feel like what we got going on in our city is niggas don't got no conflict interest, like no conflict resolution. You know what I'm saying?
At all.
So it's like, yo, I argue with you, you gotta kill me. Right? Welcome to Philadelphia. Yeah. I feel like something like that would make a statement that two of the biggest artists that our city has seen in the last fucking decade was to be able to do what they did, you know, squash the beef that they had on social media, because that's really what it was. It was some, you know, it was social media. Nobody died. Nobody died.
It wasn't life or death.
It wasn't rap shit. You know what I'm saying? It was rap shit. I feel like the city. I feel like it would be good for Philadelphia. I feel like it would be good for the country, but I feel like it would be good for Philadelphia.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's my dream. That's my dream scenario.
Well, you know, we on good merits, man. Let's ball. Let's, you know, try to make it happen. Let's move, you know, forward. Let's talk. Bring that shit to existence, man.
Right.
If not, then, you know, fuck it, dick up. Like, I'm gonna still be me and do me. The fuck, you know, I don't give a fuck.
Hey,
like,
man,
you know what I mean?
Keep grinding. All right, here goes. I'm gonna start the toughest one in the room, right?
All right, let's do it.
Because we hear it a lot, and we didn't have a discussion about it yet. But we want to talk about the drug abuse, the off and on struggle of battling with drugs. And so, my question to you is, what are some of the things that you, or the mechanisms, or the people that helped you to try to fight off, you know, some of the drug addictions in the past?
Well, for sure, it's definitely, you know, people, places, and things. You understand what I'm saying? It's like you surround yourself. You go right back to the hood. You know what you surrounding yourself around. You know what I mean? You take yourself out in the county, or you know, not even in the county. You could take yourself out and not come to the hood. Because you can go to the studio and just be there by yourself and not have the block with you.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? There's certain things that I'm not saying you got to just leave the hood and be in the suburbs to fucking be sober, because there's more people in the suburbs getting higher than fucking people in the fucking hood.
Way higher.
Way higher, and spending way more money on fucking drugs in the county than they are in the hood.
That's a fact.
You understand? So we can't, and white people rock out with harder drugs. Like, you understand? Like, fuck weed. Like, fuck rapper weed. I'm like, motherfuckers out there snorting acid and shooting fucking meth and fucking doing shrooms and shit and fucking LSD. So, like, fuck weed. It's like weed is like a fucking black and mild to them white people out there. You feel me?
That's a fact.
Right. So, you know, like, because, you know, I just feel like, just from my own personal, you know, I've been following your career. You know, my son has been following your career, and it's like, yo, you know, you would come back to Philly, you would be hanging in Philly and shit, and you know, we hear it in the raps, and you know, the kids hear it in the raps, the perks. You know what I'm saying? I'm an old head. You know what I'm saying? I'm an old head. What is WAC? What is WAC?
What is WAC?
What is WAC?
It's some slang.
What is WAC?
What Kiki mean? WAC is drink, is juice, the same way it was in the 80s.
What did we call it? 90s. What is it equivalent to from my era?
It was back in the day. It was like I was getting at back in the day on J Street. Remember J Street? Okay. So it was like the pancakes and syrup on J Street. It's the same thing as pancakes and syrup.
You know,
you feel me? The syrup with the pills. It's the same thing. It's the same concoction. You want your shot to run concurrent. So you mix the pancakes with the syrup. It's the syrup and the pills. But it's 2021, so now you got, it's the Roxy's, they just call them the 30s. You understand what I'm saying? 5s, 10s, 15s, 20s, and 30s. Or you could, you know, is you on 30s or 80s? You understand? You can go to an 80 and be on an Oxy 80. You know what I mean? Take an Opana. Now you talking about white boy shit, and you going to the county and they breaking them down, crunching them up, and snorting them. You know what I mean? In a hood, niggas just taking a Pepsi and dumping them, popping them.
How do you get the kids?
They got motherfuckers in the county smoking perks.
How do you motivate the kids not to fuck with it, Quill?
On some real shit, man. It's like, it's everywhere. So it's like the kids, you would have to have the kids, like, you know, not indulging into hip hop music. you know,
do you think the music influenced it, or do you think what's happening is influencing the music?
Let me take that back. I want to say this. Because you do have rappers like, you know, backpack rappers that might not even talk about drugs. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But is that what the kids are listening to? Fuck no.
No.
Are these kids listening to Kendrick Lamar? Fuck no. Mm-hmm. Do these kids know who J. Cole is? Fuck no. Mm-hmm. The rappers that they listening to are talking about drugs and drug dealing, drug use and drug dealing. Mm-hmm. That's just what it is. That's just the wave from fucking 2 years old and up, repeating that shit, not even knowing what they saying, even on a Megan Thee Stallion tip, talking about making that shit shake and clap. Mm-hmm.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So now we could talk about the drugs. Is that the problem, or is it the fucking Megan Thee Stallion shaking and clapping and making these 12-year-olds want to get OnlyFans? And you understand what I'm saying?
What's happening?
Yeah, nah, that shit is.
So what are we talking? Are we talking? Is drugs the problem, or is
I'm trying to understand. Is it the music that's influencing the drugs?
I'm gonna say so. Let me say this.
What you think?
I feel like it's the way you raised too though, because you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna hold you. To piggyback on what he's saying, I like to listen to the music where motherfuckers is talking about popping 30s and like that's the music. Like I listen to you listen to fucking Future. You listen to every fucking song got it, and that's the fucking music that you prefer to listen to.
You can listen to Future and don't even drink lean, and you listen to Future and that shit make you want to drink lean.
I don't do no motherfucking drugs.
But when you older, your brain is more developed. So,
but no, this is where I was going. This is where I was going.
Right.
I got kids, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got kids that don't fuck with none of that shit.
Right.
My son rap. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Aside from maybe smoking weed, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got they thing.
And weed is legal now too, so I love that. And even in Jersey, while we over here. But weed is legal. So you got the medicinal weed that you go in there, spending $35 to $60 an eighth to $70, maybe $90 an eighth. Then you got the rapper weed. When we were talking about that.
Yeah, free everybody had weed cases.
Yeah.
So
everybody out who got a weed case.
So
what
we
the
off of
fuck is rapper weed?
All right, so look, we off of WAC, and we found out that WAC is the syrup, the
what's
juice.
rapper weed?
Rapper weed is the fucking, it's not premium gas, because premium gas would be $40 to $50 an eighth. That's an eighth. That's premium gas. Rapper weed is like fucking, you know how you got the gas pumping, then you got 87 regular, then you got 89, then it's what, 91. Okay, so rapper weed is super. Rapper weed is not regular. Look, rapper weed is not regular. Rapper weed is not premium. Rapper weed is super.
Okay.
Did I break that down right?
Yeah.
The analogy?
The good analogy.
Okay, thanks.
Good analogy.
I want to say this, man. I don't want them to think we just giving out drug lessons in the third quarter. But
I love this shit.
I
love it.
But I hope
I'm loving it.
We got a lot of parents that listen.
Yo, I love this shit.
First of all, shout out Miss Raymond. She always tune in. Listen, I want to say this.
Raymond.
She learns a lot. Because now you're able to hear these things, and when your kids talk about
she accused us of being drug dealers.
She thought we was drug dealers.
She thought we was
not drug dealers.
Thing, right? My thing is this: it's like half our city is on pills, right? It's like how many motherfucking scripts is it?
Okay, so half our city is on pills, half of our city is on liquor, right? Because the nightclub, the nightlife is what? Liquor. Every bitch is right now, not every bitch, but majority is a fucking alcoholic, right?
That's a fact.
So what happens? So what happens to the alcoholic? Does the alcoholic disrespect the pill taker?
No.
Okay. Does the pill taker disrespect the alcoholic? Which drug, which sin is worse?
Well, alcohol been killing motherfuckers.
What I'm saying is either can judge. Right?
No, there's no judge.
There's no judge.
There's no judge for either one of them.
Because I can say you're a fucking alcoholic now, right? I can't say that though. I don't even talk like that. I'm not. Wait, is that another shot of liquor? You're taking another shot? What the fuck? Who am I to tell? Why am I watching you drink liquor? Why am I in your business? That's your fucking shot. You get what I'm saying? I'm not looking at the amount of liquor you're pouring in your body, and I'm not saying, I think you should chill. Don't take another drink, man, because you got to drive, and then you... Nobody says that about the DUI and going to jail over liquor. What about that?
Or killing people.
Killing people with a vehicular homicide.
That's a fact.
But it's all about the pharmaceuticals, and these people want to downplay the pharmaceuticals when it's like, damn, I'll never have a sore throat. You understand? My fucking chest. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't have
I won't never get sick, motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, yeah. It's like, yeah. It's like, you know, and people want to say things like this, and it's like, you know, you make so much money on the money side of it. Let's take away the drug using and let's take away the drug dealing. You feel me? Well, pharmaceutical business, not drug dealing. You feel me? We going to pharmaceutical sales. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it professional. On the flip side of it, on the back end of it, you're making quadruple. You understand what I'm saying? This flip is better than a fucking business loan. You understand what I'm saying? From a fucking PPP or PUA. Like, you know what I mean? It's like SBA signing off on a fucking script, man. Once you get that script, you could quadruple your money. Huh? Let's say you have insurance and you go pay a fucking $1.50 because your insurance paid the copay, man. They give you 120 motherfucking perk 30s. You do the math, man. Huh? $80 a motherfucking pill, man. Let's ball.
We trying to keep everybody out of jail. So what we gonna do is I don't want to listen to Quill.
Gave a whole drug.
First of all, this Quill just
gave a whole drug tutorial in this motherfucker.
This guy half of North Philly about to go get locked the fuck up. Listen, don't listen to Quill. Fuck that. God damn. All right, I want to get back to this music before we get out of here, man, because I know
we'll be a couple more minutes.
Listen, this won't be Quill last time, man. You never had an interview like this with Quill.
Man. Never.
You never had an interview because you're too busy worrying about the nut shit than to hear the real side of the man. So I like getting into it, man. Couple things. I'm gonna throw this out here. You tell me what's true, what's false, and then we're gonna talk about where you're going in the future with the music. And then hopefully, man, if you bless us with a couple bars, we'll be done.
Oh man, I got some exclusive shit for y'all.
Seriously, only for who?
Talk heavy, man. Talk heavy, man. We balling, man. Let's carry it.
All right, so before we get into it, right, I want to talk about real quick your future stuff. But I heard back in the day, 50 Cent said that you was probably the nicest guy.
Yes, 50 Cent said that, and he still, to this day, 2021, he still fuck with me. And quiet as kept. One of my songs called Drought Wear is supposed to be on a new TV show, BMF, that 50 Cent got coming out. You know what I mean? Yes, sir.
Now, then, my next question, what's up with the G-Unit deal? Let's make it happen, right? Can we talk it
It's
in?
not going to be a G-Unit deal or a unit deal because it's not called G-Unit. It's just called a unit. So Mike Knox got a situation right now. Okay. And I can't go too far into detail, but whatever Mike Knox do, I could piggyback off the situation without being in contract.
Understandable.
You understand?
Y'all just did the back block video not long ago, right?
Yes, that's at 1.2 million on World Star Hip Hop right now.
Talk heavy.
Yep. Me,
Talk heavy.
Chris, Beans, Mike Knox, and my artist Osama.
Okay. So what's the move? Let's get into the final move before we hear you spit. What's the move? What's your next move on the career? You got what coming out?
I got Tanya Sun Deluxe. I got the Rap Star album. I got me and Beanie Siegel album called Still Public Enemy. I got another album that I'm coming out with just the features, meaning it's going to be a volume, just the features volume 1, just the features volume 2, just the features volume 3, and I'll be dropping them every 21 days because I'm doing so many features. It's going to be 15 tracks, 13 tracks, stuff like that, 14 tracks, and it's going to be my verse, the hook, and then a feature, which is giving the feature, the up-and-coming artist, a light to be on my platform.
That's love. Philly need that too because there's 56,000 fucking rappers. And nobody got no way to get on. Nobody got no outlets. Nobody.
Well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to help out as much as I can. You feel me?
That's
Inshallah.
love. That's love.
You got any final words, man? You want to give to the people at home, man?
Man, everybody, man, just stay out the way, man. You know what I mean? It's a lot going on in the city right now, man. If you could fall back, man, get a grill in the backyard, you know what I mean, and just, cook out in the backyard or something or in the front yard and just, just stay within your home. Not saying, hoard yourself and, hide yourself from the world and be panicking and all that, but if you could fall back, man, with the fam and just chill, man, stay home with your family, man. You know what I mean? If you got to be in the trenches and you got to run around, so be it, man. Allahu Akbar, man. Allah knows best, man. God knows best, man. But it's like, if you could fall back, man, stay out the way, man, especially to my young niggas, man. My young black brothers, man. Yeah, if you could fall back, stay the fuck out the way, man. Seriously, man. You know what I mean? Go stream Night Night. I'm branding with a new marijuana company. It's called Night Night. I got the record up to 25,000 views. I probably dropped it like 7 days ago. It's up to 25,000 views. We try and get that to 100,000. That's an original record. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my producers. You feel me? I really don't want to sit here and name all my producers. Because I don't want to leave nobody out. But shout out to my producers. That's the reason why I sound like this right now with this new wave, this fucking 2023 sound. I say 2003. I said I'm rapping like it's 2023. Young nigga, old nigga, or same age as me. I got the rock. You niggas ain't in the same lane as me, or entertain like me, or give them pain like me. Dick up, you never said free. Quilly, now fully free. You know what I mean? So I go into the...
Yeah, we about to put a beat on. Yo, we about to get out of here, and we're gonna put a beat on.
I can't finish my job.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
All right, so look, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to my mom, you know what I mean? Shout out to my pop. I notice a lot of people always like disrespect a lot of rappers always disrespect their pop. I don't like that, man. Like, you feel me? We gotta hold it down for the fathers, man. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I love my dad. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I had my mother and my father. And I still got them.
Yeah, the day my pop birthday.
Alhamdulillah, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got to start showing love to our fathers, man. It's
Definitely.
like people be so disrespectful to their fathers, or even if not disrespect, they shun their fathers and they highlight their mothers. And you got some people that just shit on both of their parents, but it's like, damn, I love my pop, man. It's like, you know what I mean? He told me how to carry it. He the reason why I'm wearing Creed and all that shit like that. You know what I mean? Different flavors of the, you know what I mean? Bonds and all that. Like, you know what I mean? So it's certain shit. Even with my culinary skills. My dad is a culinary chef. You know what I mean? So it's like I know how to cook from my pop. Like, you know what I mean? That's another thing, man, that just probably why my lady love me so much, man. My hand crazy, bro. Like,
that's the way to my heart do the fucking bro. Hey, everybody know that these days.
Bro, once you know how to cook, bro, that shit be like, what? Bro, listen, bro.
That's it, man. I'm trying to get into these bars, man. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, my bad. Come on, let's bar. Let's get into the bars.
Let's get the beat on, man.
We say the rest for the next episode.
This ain't his first time.
This ain't gonna be his last time.
He gonna be here again.
He'll be here.
We balling, man. Let's carry it, man.
Yo, man. This the end of the episode. This concludes the episode, the Quilly edition of the Talk Heavy podcast.
Fourth quarter.
We coming back with some bars.
Nah. Oh.
Here on Talk Heavy, we got Quill, the legend.
You said you fuck with this joint. You heard a little bit of it?
Fucks with this heavy.
Yeah, I'm going to take and I'm going to do the third. I'm going to do a second verse and then I'm going to do a third bridge on it. Because this actually not finished, you know what I mean? But, you know, y'all get the exclusive.
We get the exclusive.
Before it come out. Like, you know what I mean? Shit like that, man. I got to, man. It's like Maximus and G winning, man. You know what I mean? Right here with the top carrier, man. You already know I'm going to walk on everything, man. I've been walking on shit lately, man. It goes something like this, though, man. I've been in this bag. You know what I mean? Turn me up. Yeah, fuck clocking in. Jar inside the pot over the stove. Oil's locking in. Tell them pull around the block. It's hot. Don't be stopping in. Put the groceries from Miss Nancy. Won't call the cops again. 50s and 20s won't bust a stamp unless you cop a 10. Pick a side. You gon' die neutral. Nigga rock with them. I be getting oxys and the Roxys and the hockey in. Get this off with Poppy. All them hard times now I'm diving in. Spin on you like Ferris wheels. My youngins ain't playing fair. 43 gon' X you out the chip and they gon' lay you there. Run inside your house with 300. I bought the label there. Hit you with the fire stick like you ain't got no cable there. Told my brother eat with me. We splitting this meal. I got a script, you getting half. We slinging these pills. Serving white the rednecks. I'm the king of the hill. Serving white the rednecks. I'm the king of the hill. Ew. I ball for real, bitch, fuck practice, Quilly Island I play for the scheme team and I'm my scheme Elijah Wine. I got these bitches on their knees, we can't see eye to eye. Osama fucked, I just got sucked, these bitches traumatized. If I ain't got my rock card, that shit make me sick. If I ain't got my tickets, I won't fuck my bitch. Stuff 330s in a pussy, we gon' take a trip. Homie, the clown, these niggas bozo, I don't play that shit. Adam Sandler with the iron, I ain't got no picks. Put a hole in one like Happy Gilmore when I swing the stick. I should've never put you around this shit. Can't keep it 100 with these niggas cause they counterfeit. Don't call me big bro if you ain't tying your sons. Them guns you got all souvenirs, you never fire one. This script from Dr. Coaching. They caught me lacking, now I'm packing, they will not approach me. Ran up a dime betting on hockey, bought a Stanley Trophy. I'm used to sliding with that ice my whole life like a goalie. If you knew that man was telling, why you never told me? Blow just hit a lick for 5 bricks of AP in a rollie, and like 60,000 on the floor, and he really showed me. I'm mixing Trisha with the Tussanax, this shit for Kobe. My shot running like a Mooski, body fully loaded. I'm hitting licks cause niggas lollipops can't sugarcoat it. Every day I gotta sell something. You can't sit with me, bitch, this shit 1200. I can't smoke cheap weed cause they don't get me high. I don't pop my 30s cause they go for 7.5. Keep my XD and my F and it won't let me die. Quilly, Christy and Magucci, I can't let it slide. Look your honor in his face, tell that cracker lies. You Kirk Franklin and your whole choir gon' touch the fire. I'm on a walk and lean diet, I don't exercise. The revolution won't be televised. Quilly Farrakhan get sued and booted and go sell them pies. Bitch, I smell like rapper weed and Creed mixed with Bon Dubai.
Woo! Amazing, man. Woo! Make sure we flick it up real quick.
Yeah, man.
The legend. Will in the building.
Y'all talk heavy up here, man.